10 things women do that men can't. Little girls love to recite the taunt, "Everything you can do, I can do better." And for some things, it's certainly true. Here are things that women do that men can't. Women can wear men's clothes. No matter where they're going, women can get away with wearing just about anything. They can wear a dress, a skirt, or a bikini. And when it comes to going to work, women have absolutely no problems wearing men's clothes. Whether it's men's pants or an actual suit, nobody ever bats an eye when women wear men's clothes out in public. Now, when it comes to men wearing women's clothing, not so much. If you saw a man walking down the street wearing a skirt or a dress, you'd probably turn to look. You'd probably even take a picture and post it to social media. No matter how progressive society seems to get, and lately it's gotten pretty damn progressive, it's still not acceptable for men to just wear women's clothes. Just imagine the male CEO of a company coming to work wearing a dress and heels. He'd be laughed all the way to the conference room. So yeah, women can definitely get away with wearing men's clothes. In fact, sometimes they look downright sexy doing it. This next clip is hot. Women can call each other attractive. Can you remember when every other phrase out of Paris Hilton's mouth was, "That's hot"? Yeah, so can we. For some reason, there's absolutely nothing wrong with women calling other women attractive. Whether it's hot, sexy, or gorgeous, it really doesn't matter. Nobody thinks twice when a woman calls another woman hot or sexy. In fact, women are respected for calling other women attractive in public. If you ask a woman who she thinks the most attractive actress is, she'll tell you no problem. Ask a guy the same question about another guy and he'll look at you like you're nuts. It's just not cool for men to call other men hot. Unless, of course, the man is gay. And the funny thing is, women would have no problem with guys calling each other hot. It's the men who have a problem with it. Lots of movies and TV shows make fun of the notion of guys complimenting other guys. It's almost as if it's taboo. This next clip gives new meaning to the words, "girl of your dreams." Women can dance together. Have you ever seen a group of guys dancing together seductively on the dance floor? No? Yeah, and you probably never will. Men simply don't dance together. Ironically, men don't really dance alone either. Unless they're dancing with a woman, men just stay off the dance floor, period. We think nothing of two women dancing with each other. Whether it's two women dancing together or a group of four or more, it's normal. In fact, if you look at any nightclub, chances are you'll see groups of women dancing quite risque together. They grind on each other and get up close to each other's bodies. Can you imagine if a couple guys did this anywhere outside of West Hollywood? Not only would they get laughed at, they probably risk getting their butts kicked too. Women don't look at guys dancing provocatively together and say, "Ooh, let me get a piece of that." Yet, when men see two women dancing together, they think it's hot. They are living out their fantasies there on the dance floor. Two women dancing together. So guys, next time you're out somewhere, whether it's a bar, concert venue, or a wedding, grab your best guy dude and get out on the dance floor. See what happens. Reach out and touch someone with this next video. Women can touch each other in public. This goes hand in hand with the last one. Not only do men not dance together in public, but they don't touch each other in public either. Can you imagine if a guy reached out and brushed a crumb off his friend's cheek? Or if he played with his hair in the middle of dinner? Bottom line is, like it or not, if two guys are caught doing this in public, they will be seen as gay. And there's nothing wrong with that, unless, of course, you're straight. Guys simply can't touch each other in public without people looking at them funny. Girls can even touch each other's boobs in public, and people don't even think twice. When a girl says she got a boob job, other women ask if they can feel them. And they do. Girls can braid each other's hair and fondle each other, and nobody says a word. Well, except for the guys who love to watch women braid other women's hair and fondle each other. This next clip is so true. Women have many choices when it comes to birth control. For a guy, he either wears a condom or isn't having sex. Women don't have this problem. Women can use any number of birth control methods. They can go on the pill if they want, or they can have a device implanted in their bodies that prevents them from getting pregnant. They can wear a diaphragm or even one of those horrendous female condoms. Women can use spermicide or foam to make sure those buggers aren't coming through. But what do guys have? Condoms. Nothing but condoms. Women can even take a pill after sex to prevent pregnancy. Men have nothing. They don't get to choose when it comes to birth control. So we guess this is yet another reason women are better than men. Looking for a way to get fired? Check out this next video. Women can trash talk about men. Women are given a pass when it comes to trash-talking men. They can do it privately or in public. They can make broad pronouncements about men on social media without anyone batting an eyelash. They can even wear t-shirts that say terrible things about men. Women can sing songs about how awful guys are. They can write books with titles such as Why Men Suck, and they don't get in trouble. Can you imagine if a guy did that? If a guy said something deplorable or insulting about women in public, he'd get strung up by his testicles. Male actors and musicians know better than to say nasty things about women in public. It could derail your entire career. The same is true for sports figures. If a football player were to say something bad about women on the news or in an interview, he'd be fined and would probably be cut from his team. If a producer says something bad about women, he'll get sued. Yet we see nothing wrong when women do the same thing to men. Other than Johnny Depp, no guy can pull off the stunt in this next clip. Women can wear makeup. Most women don't leave the house without makeup. Whether they're going to the club, work, or just to walk the dog, most women paint their faces first. Sometimes it's just a little foundation and blush. Or maybe they reapply their lipstick after lunch. We don't see anything wrong with this. In fact, when we see a professional woman without makeup on, we wonder why. But can you imagine if a guy walked around with makeup on? Or if he whipped out his tinted lip gloss after lunch? He'd be laughed at. People would start talking about him for sure. The few guys who do wear makeup are called emo or worse. With the exception of news anchors and actors, men just don't wear makeup. When's the last time you heard a guy brag about his blow-up doll? Check out this next video. I saved the best for last, but first I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. So if you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it. It really works. Women can get pregnant. What would a list be without talking about the biggest thing women can do that men can't? Women can get pregnant. The biggest difference between men and women is clearly their ability to have a baby. Sure, there are lots of things that go along with this, periods, labor pains, PMS, but all in all, it's not a bad trade-off. No matter how much research has been done, the one thing scientists can't do is figure out how a man can have a baby. And there's no reason to think this will change anytime in the near future. And as much as men love to say they'd love to be able to have a baby, we don't think they mean it. Do you think they want to go through the cramps and pain that comes every month for a woman? Would they want to gain 50 pounds and carry that weight plus a big old baby in their stomach for 9 months? No way. They'll gladly leave this to the women. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, well, it's your lucky day. For every single person that likes this video, you'll get to spend some time with any doctor of your choice. Thanks for watching, and have an excellent day.